Recording. Boom, boom, boom. Test, 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 testing. Boom, boom, testing.
Yep,
There we go. We got it. We got it.
yep.
Holy shit.
You're chilling, bro. I'm sorry that you had to run into those issues.
Oh man, you have no fucking clue.
Are you
Holy
back at your
shit.
crib or are you still over at your friend's?
Um. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, I'm still at my friend's. So, whew. Yeah. What's up, everybody? This is motherfucking Pink Boy right here. I've been kind of up all night. Little just editing his shit. He texted me saying he wants to do an interview. So I immediately like get up, get everything, trying to get everything all set up, but I didn't have my interface with me. So I had to go like we try to set up his interface. I don't know if you know which one it is, but there's like a software for it and everything that you have to get and download for your
Mm.
fucking computer. Oh my god, but it didn't work and so we had to go to my house, pick up my interface and then set it all back up. Anyway, anyway.
That's fucking tough.
Yeah.
I see it looks cool. The interface looks cool. I don't know anything about it though.
It's
Futuristic as
yeah,
shit.
it does look futuristic as fuck. I was oh my that shit's annoying. Like my interface, you just plug it in, you're good. But what's up,
You
man?
got a Focusrite or no?
You got a what?
A Focusrite? I got like this little red box Focusrite.
I have no clue. I have a PreSonus Autobox i2.
Damn, no, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not tech savvy. But that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, dude, we got it situated. It's dope.
there we go. We got it. Um, man, how you doing, bear? I've been wanting to interview you for so long. I wish that I could fly to you and shoot a fucking music video, do an interview. But where are you from?
I'm out in Cali. I was about to ask, what about you?
Cali, Texas.
Yeah. Damn, okay, never mind. I thought you
Yeah,
would be a lot closer. Damn.
yeah.
Texas.
I wish,
Huh?
but yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I found you. I know how I found you. I went on YouTube one day. I don't remember what I looked up, but I remember seeing Pink Boy Pink, the music video.
Oh
And
fuck.
so I said, all right, well, I'll give him a chance. Why not? And so I clicked on it, blew my fucking mind. And then I heard, and then I did the video for Ellie's outro, which, like, I love that fucking song too. But I
You
love
did so
your
good on
fucking
that
music,
video,
man.
bro. Dude, when I told you, I'm just happy that you didn't take it personal just because the whole like not putting like official video. I was
Yeah.
thinking about it recently. I'm like, damn, bro, should I tap back into him and tell him to do it? Just because like I didn't mean anything by it. And I know you knew that, but at the same time, I was like, I get like, I don't know.
No, I get it. I get it. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like I do it with a lot of other artists, and they say the same thing. Like it's
Yeah.
okay. Like we don't.
Yeah, dude, if you remember after this and you want to change it back to that, bro, you could like, yeah,
Oh
dead
my
ass.
god. Um. Oh, I want to tell you. Televisions.
Mm.
I bought a Glock today to shoot myself. My friend
Yeah.
actually sent me that song, like out of the blue. I didn't even mention you or anything. You're popping, dude. I'm telling you, you
Appreciate
have
that.
like you have a sound to you. I love it, bro. I'm
Appreciate
a
that.
fan. So,
Thank you,
um,
bro.
man, I want to ask you, how'd you get into music? What made you get into music? What's your story?
S- Yeah. Fuck, dude, all this shit's about to sound so cliche. But no, it's really always been there. When I was a kid, my dad played guitar and he still does. Like he doesn't do it, as much anymore. He fell in love with like the ukulele. Um, also, wait, is it okay if I hit my vape? Like, is that
I
okay?
don't give a fuck.
Okay,
It's
cool,
okay.
cool. Um, so he was always there, and this was literally I actually have it right here, which is kind of fucking dope. This was the first guitar that he got us, me and my bro. It was for my brother. It's super, super small. I don't even know the Yamaha, but he got it for my bro, and slowly got into it. And then I went to a charter school, a Waldorf charter school from kindergarten to fifth grade, and they had like you had to play like either the violin, viola, one of those stringed instruments. And so I played violin. And then I went to the bass guitar eventually. I watched this Who video, which is like this band, and the song My Generation. And like they did at this like live talk show, and this fucking the bass guitar for the guy was just like ripping it, bro. Just like totally shredding it on a solo and had like all of these really dope rings, like all these purple, like big purple gems, and just like didn't give a fuck. He was like the little peep of that little like group. Like he just was like in his own zone, like just did not care. And I
Yeah.
remember watching those close-ups of his hand just like fucking slapping the bass, and I was like, bro, okay, I'm gonna get into this. So then it just slowly progressed, and I got into like the ukulele, um, and just would look up YouTube tutorials on it. And then during 2016, during that Little Pump and X era,
Oh man.
I would, yeah, bro, dude. So that just like hard, those hard ass beats. I was super into X is like my favorite artist. I don't listen to him much anymore, but I was really into like his hard shit when I first got into him. Like I don't know, I just really loved, and I don't even like heavy metal, but it was like the closest I could get to like some screamo
Yeah.
and just like actually vibe with it. And I would find those type beats, little pump type beats and like Rage X type beats and play them off my speaker and then record it into my mic because I didn't even know how to like download beats and like get them properly. So I just record it into my mic onto GarageBand.
Wow. Wow. We all start from
And
somewhere.
yeah, and I don't even know what mic I had. Like I don't even know. Maybe I was using a gaming headset or something. But yeah, and then it just went from there. I just slowly I eventually learned like after months and months like how to download a beat and like just kept with GarageBand and just went from there.
So you use Logic like to
No, I
record?
use GarageBand.
You still use GarageBand. That is crazy.
Yeah.
What do you
I
say? Oh, oh.
No, go ahead.
What would you say your favorite instrument to play is?
Um, so when my bro got this guitar, I never played it. I vividly remember getting like kind of frustrated and then just like playing the strings and just pretending like I could play, like just going really fast and it just sounded horrible. And I'm just like, dude, one day I'm gonna be able to rip this. Um, and then I just picked up the guitar maybe last year.
Nice.
Um, and I've just been getting super into that. So I'd say the ukulele was low-key my main. It was the main instruments were violin when I was really young, fifth grade, bass guitar for a little bit, and then ukulele because the four-stringed instruments were just easier. And then I'm back to guitar, and I think guitar is definitely kind of winning me over. It's just encapsulates both of them. Like I don't know, I don't really know like music that well, but I'm like 90% sure the top four strings on a guitar or bass and the bottom four are ukulele, at least in like a standard tuning. Even though there's six strings on a guitar, they kind of overlap, but the top four and the bottom four. Um, so I was like, I just like both,
Hmm. What
pretty
about
much.
what do you so you always had love for music. As an artist, where do you see yourself like when you visualize yourself as an older man? Like what do you want to accomplish when you're older? Like what's the big thing? What's the end game?
And so I've just started learning how to mix like 3 weeks ago now, maybe a month.
3 bro, shut the fuck up. There's no fucking way, man.
No, dead ass.
No fucking
No, dead
way.
ass.
I listen
Well,
to your
no,
shit
you'll
and I'm
you'll
like,
get it.
wow. No, dude,
No.
mixing is fucking okay. Like, cause I'm more of like an editor type of guy, I guess. But
Mm,
like, I try to
mm.
do everything too, like mixing, recording, making like everything. But like, mixing is fucking hard, dude. Cause when it comes to editing, it's visual. You know what I mean? There is a correct and not correct, but like when it comes to sound, it's really intricate, I guess. If that makes
Yeah, no,
sense.
100%. And like, I don't know, it kind of has gotten me like I've been going down this. Well, here, wait, let me clear the air because I got to shout out someone if that's cool.
Go for it. Go for it.
So all of my the homie Tim, that's my partner in this music. I met him, his friend somehow found me. He put him on. He's from Boston. He goes by Wake Up Timmy, he goes by Void Boy, he goes by Leaving Nevada, all these different aliases. Um, and he tapped in. So all of my previous songs before this project called Dreams, which is like this pink album. I mean, I guess a lot of my albums are pink, but like it's got some shit on it. It's like a 20 plus song album. It's my biggest album. Um, every project before that was never mixed. I just layer my vocals and put reverb. And then after that project, he started mixing my stuff. And gone through this rabbit hole of mixing and what he does. I can't still figure it out, but he does like a lot of just EQ and compression. All of it's very simple and like
Right.
not like simple, but like all of it, it's pretty basic
The
ideas.
the layering is a good secret to know. But
100%.
you're if you started like I could just tell you're talented by the way of like listening to your stuff. I could just tell. Just keep
Appreciate
at it,
that.
man, cuz man, I love to see underground artists and I love to collaborate, especially with
Bless, bro.
talented motherfuckers like you. By the way, I've seen like the Pink music video. Whoever made that, I think who made that?
My bro made that. My brother and his friend Eden.
Well, the everything was great, man. The fucking I think like the dress you were in,
Yeah, yeah.
that was dope. The scene with the cutting of the metal, that's fucking dope. So shout it, bro. He did good.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, so yeah, would you be down to film something and I edit it? I would fucking
Oh,
love
bro.
to.
100%. Dude, 100%. Yeah, no, I'm fucking with that. I've just been dude, I'm like such a conflicted person. There's a lot of different thoughts going in my head that because I literally had the thought last night, like I'm trying to do more videos like recently. Then I had the thought last night where it's like I don't even want to do music videos anymore. So that's
Oh
the
my
literally the only
god.
reason why I stuttered on that was like
Yeah.
just because
Yeah,
like I'm going back and forth like all the time,
that
and like that's the only reason.
that is like a mindset that someone would probably have when it comes to their own art.
Yeah. But I actually seriously would be down for that, like
No, I'd seriously be
100%.
down.
But but
Yeah,
yeah,
bet. Yeah.
because I'm gonna try to do it to to I have like more guitar. I got two different like guitar projects that are like electric. They're not gonna be acoustic, but like they're gonna be the first projects that I produce solely by myself. And I want to do music videos for that.
Shit. Well, just hit me up. Just send me clips, and I'd be fuck. Oh my god, bro. I'd kill that shit. But
But
when it comes to making art, like when it comes to making a new song, what kind of mindset do you have going into it? Do you try to just do you do the same thing, or do you try to like find a way to make something different, or you're just doing it straight off the top of your head? How do you make your art? How do you go forward with it?
um, well, recently with everything, I've just been hitting like kind of a roadblock. Like I feel like I'm almost thinking about it too much.
Oh my gosh.
But
Yes. Yes,
yeah,
people. I didn't mean to interrupt, but yes,
no, no,
dude. Like okay, that when it comes to creating, you're not supposed to consciously think about it. I mean, you consciously think about like your task and like the what you need to do, like to
yeah,
make it. But like you're supposed to do it subconsciously. That's the whole artist. That's the real way of expressing art. To give you
yeah.
a basic understanding of art, what's that? I can't remember that painting, but do you remember
Starry Nights.
Starry Nights? Holy shit, yes. Basically, this man looked at this scenery and painted it. So art is basically you see this and you take it in and you express it in your own way, how it makes you feel. That's like the
Yeah.
basic understanding, I guess. What do you struggle with the most um, when it comes to making art?
Um, fuck, dude.
I know.
One, I would definitely say like recently overthinking it.
Over.
Um, Overthinking is a huge thing, and I think comparison actually too, comparing yourself. Such a
Yeah.
cliche, but dude, there's this shout out to him, bro. I don't know if you know him, you might. Uh, this full name's Psyche, bro. Dude, Psychi. That fool is literally the future. Like I can't even express it enough. Like bro, he's so fucking cool, dude. Like I was talking to the homie Tim about him. Like, dude, like this fool, I promise you should look up his shit. Dude, he's revolutionary. Produces all of his stuff. Like I swear to God, he's if he
Give me
he's
his
so cool.
give me his shit after
Bet,
this.
bet.
I'm down. Hell yeah.
100%. Dude, but
You're
he
out in Cali
fucking
too. You're with like
yeah.
other creative minds. I'm down here in fucking South Texas, like
Yeah.
Gulf of Mexico, Corpus. Like no one, unless if I
I'm
go to
not
like
into it.
Austin. But yeah,
Yeah. What about Houston? No?
Houston is cool. Houston's awesome, but it's just very busy. But Austin has been popping lately. Everybody from California has been moving to Austin. Um, so there's just
Yeah.
been a bunch of underground bands that's been coming out and stuff. But things are getting more
Or,
expensive now.
mm,
Um, how old are you, by the way?
23.
23.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking up there, bro.
Dude, I fucking turned 20 on June 17th.
Damn,
I
bro.
know, I'm not gonna be a teen anymore, man. It's,
No, it gets crazy. Yeah.
ah, man. 23. Hmm.
Yeah, dude. I wish I was younger. I feel like
I
not even
wish,
like on some like, oh, I'm getting fucking old now, but
dude,
like,
high
I don't know.
school,
I just,
high school is sick.
yeah, no, dude, for real though. Like,
I'm
I
joking.
fuck with high school.
What about,
No, dude,
did you just interrupt me? No, I'm just kidding.
my fault, ma.
No, it's okay. Oh my god, man. I'm just really happy that we're here, we're talking. By the
Yeah,
way,
me too,
man,
bro.
I've been up. I didn't write any questions. I usually do that ahead of time. So,
Chilling.
go easy on me.
Yeah, no, dude, you're actually killing it. Trust.
Thanks, man.
Dude, on some random thought though, I'm so happy that you noticed that in that pink video is a white dress, cause someone hit me up and they're like, I'm gonna review it if you want. Like nothing any big or anything like that,
Like react
but
to it or like
yeah, react to it. And he was like, I just don't get why he's wearing like a straight jacket. I was like, oh
you
fuck you,
don't
like
fucking get it, man.
yeah, I'm like,
Like
dude, I'm like, I swear to God, it's not a straight jacket.
so what music did you like grow up with? What kind of music?
Um, so growing up with my mom, she listened to. I just remember my mom when Pandora was a thing. That's like, have you heard of Pandora? The
Yeah.
streaming fucking yeah. So that was like Spotify before Spotify because you can never play the song that you wanted to play, and it would just go on shuffle. But was it Simon and Garfunkel? She listened to a lot. Oh, what's her name? She's a country girl. My
Country.
mom doesn't really like yeah, but like what is she? I'm blanking, but my dad listened to like the Beatles a lot. So the Beatles were huge. The Beach Boys, I really like the Beach Boys.
Beastie Boys?
Um, yeah, Led Zeppelin. When I was in high school, I got into Led Zeppelin, a little bit of Black Sabbath, The Who. Um, and then my bro started listening to J. Cole. And or you know what, bro? You know what actually got me into rap? This is what got me into rap.
Tell me.
Mac Miller dropped my family's from PA. I was born in PA. Both sides of my family are from PA, or at least just the East Coast. A lot of them in PA. And my cousin Sebastian, my older cousin, who I always looked up to, like way older than me, like probably like 8 years older. Um, he knew Mac Miller when he was a kid. So like he's got a photo with him, like from like elementary. They're good friends. I don't know if they went to the same high school together, but when
Bro.
Mac was slowly growing up, like going up in the fame, he was like, I know that guy. Like tap into him. Like this was before the Donald Trump shit, the Donald Trump like song.
This was probably before kids, too.
Yeah,
Probably
dude, this
getting in
was
the
like,
making of it.
yeah, literally, like it was cool. So we were like, oh, bro, like that's dope. Like we're watching his come up, and then the song Donald Trump came on before all that shit,
Dude,
and
that reminds me of
fucking
spring break.
dude, literally. And so that was the first rap song that I fully memorized. Like I just remember being
Mm.
like, all right, I'm gonna memorize this and like rap along with him and be all cool.
That's
Um,
that's
yeah.
what you need to understand, Mr. Pink Boy, is your art, it does like even if you post something and it gets like let's just say 60 views. That's still strangers from other parts of the world that are still watching. I'm telling you, you have a reach and you are able to inspire others, man. I can't tell you enough how much like me and my girlfriend we be like Johnny Johnny can you feel me Johnny, bro, we be in the car like bumping. I don't mean to like glaze or anything. I don't care.
No,
But
no, no.
but I'm just telling you, like, it's worth it. It's worth it. There's more to it than just finding a purpose or you know. I feel connected to you, which we've never even met. I don't even know your last name. Isn't that fucking
Shit, no.
crazy? Wow,
No, it's just really crazy.
shit's really crazy, man. But I
No,
mean,
I
like,
appreciate that.
if your art is good enough, yeah, you can connect with people. Your art's gotta be good enough. That's what I feel like. Um, with my own shit, especially with my own music. Like, I don't post any of my music because I haven't found my sound yet. So yeah, like, I don't know. I'm very like, I post something and I'm like, oh, I could go back on that. I could go back on that. I never look at like yeah, I'm the shit, or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Pink.
100%, bro.
Man,
L- Yeah, I don't know. It's it's so interesting. I mean,
I think
one
it's
mindset. Or go ahead.
no, no. You go, you go.
What one mindset I'm trying to tap into that I used to have is just like not caring as much. Like I still care a lot about like what people think, and obviously that's not like the best thing. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to tap back into that and just like, post whatever I want. Um, and just do it more for you at the end of the day.
Mm, mm. Yeah, do it for your like how you feel about it. Of course, don't focus on what like oh what would they think about it because that's not your true way of expressing yourself. How do you feel about an artist, right? They start off, they post on SoundCloud or whatever. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure everything is good. This is amazing, bro. You're making my fucking day right now. Okay, things are good. Wait,
Vice versa, bro.
and we are good. Okay, just making sure. Um, yeah. How do you feel about an artist, right? They post on SoundCloud or whatever. They get signed. Um, they get a deal for like what 3 years. They get however much money. This whole marketing team changes their name, changes the way they dress, changes what they even drive, changes controls. It's control. They're controlling what you can even post, how you post it, what to say on your songs. So, Pink Boy, my question is that even an artist at all?
Bro, no, it's not. Dude, that's so funny. I've been diving deep on videos about like I don't give a fuck. I'll shut him out.
Um
Jumex and this and this chick, what's her name? Her name's
oh,
Baby Goth.
Baby Goth, yeah. And then there's the other
Dude.
one, Ian Dior. No
Yeah,
hate,
yeah.
no hate towards Ian Dior, but Ian Dior was
Yeah.
literally in my city. When I first started off doing music videos, I hit him up back when he was Olmo. His name was Olmo,
I didn't know that.
and then he got signed, and then uh, left, but changed his name, deleted all of his music. Like,
Yeah.
I know, and it made me like, man,
Yeah, no, that shit's crazy, dude. Baby Goth is probably like the most extreme version because she like got like tattoos on her face and shit like
I'm
that, dude.
depressed and I can't get out, so I might
Yeah,
as well
dude,
just
man.
die.
Yeah. No, that shit, dude. Bro, I literally used to have it's funny because before I even got I'm still like I'm not in tune with anything like hip, bro. Like I'm not even
Don't
like
be.
trying to sound cool. Like I just really am not. So I remember like when Jumex first came out, me and my homies like in high school, we liked one of his songs.
Bro, when he posted that
What's it?
song and I saw that Taco made it, how the fuck did he get Taco to collaborate? Anyway, keep going. Keep going.
Dude, no, literally, bro, yeah. No, that shit's fucking crazy. I've like talked to like a little bit of like labels, like nothing insane and like honestly, if anything, kind of embarrassing because it always like they left me on red or like
Don't
whatever it
sign.
may be.
Don't sign.
Yeah.
You're good. You are
Yeah,
good.
I
My
appreciate that.
my man, you are fine.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sign. The only one that like made me interested was like this one fool was like
They'll
we'll do
promise
like
you
a
the
short term
world.
thing. Yeah, dude, literally though. Yeah, I was just curious to see what it would look like on paper, but he never got around to it. I literally just messaged him. Like I'll still send him songs every once in a while. Uh, but yeah, I know that fool. I sent him a song the other day. I was like, I hope you're doing good, homie. Here's some songs for the new project I'm dropping. Um, it's actually going to drop this 15th. I haven't mentioned it just because I don't know if it is, just because I uploaded it like yesterday, so it might not hit the stores on time. But He was just like, yeah, thanks, bro. I'm just like, dude, like this fucker. Last time I spoke to you, you were saying that you were writing up like something to like at least look at.
Man, don't trust those people, bro. They'll promise you the world and they'll talk shit right behind your back. You are fine. Don't sign no papers. You're good. You got it.
Appreciate that.
Um, I was gonna ask, do you have like a routine? Like, what's your what is your usual day to day? Um,
Usual day to day.
yeah, with like
So
the
it's been so I'm in
computer and stuff.
with the computer
Well,
making
like
music.
including just your day to day, but like you know if you have like a routine.
E um No, I don't really have a routine. I'm in summer break now and I'm going to be traveling with my brother in a little bit. Um so like now I'm just waking up and I go right to either mixing, looking up beats, trying to make beats or just tweaking with shit, trying to, either make music. Like, I was trying to make some music before I hopped on this call. Um
Mm.
yeah, so whenever I hit a break, I really just try to time away from school, I try to just like jump into it as much as I can. Um, Dude, last year when I was making all this shit, it was such a good routine for music, at least. Like for me, like I would just wake up, make a coffee, smoke a spliff, work on what I was doing last night or something new, and just do it the whole fucking day, bro.
Oh man, when it comes to editing, like when it comes to like 3D editing and then 2D and then motion graphics, um, we be sitting there for we you have to sit there for like at least like 18 hours if you want to see any improvement on anything. But like literally, bro, I don't well, I mean, we're being recorded, but yeah, I've been up since like 7 p.m. yesterday.
Yeah.
I know, but it's normal, it's the normal thing.
Yeah, dude. People really
My meeting will
they,
end
they
in 10 minutes. God damn it.
I think you can make a new one if you wanted to do a new one,
Do
but
you
it's up
have
to you.
do you have Discord? No, we should just stay in Zoom, I guess. Hold on,
Come on.
let me come on now. You don't got to be
This
sensitive
was out
like
in
that.
Texas, bro.
Yeah, Texas.
That's kind of surprising.
I know. I know. Okay. Um any girl problems? Any relationship stuff going on? You don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm really introverted. Um,
Good.
yeah, especially this last year. Um, but yeah, the last person I seen was literally last year. They tapped back in. She's actually I never like was in love with her or anything like that. I don't even know if I've ever even been in love, but um, she's actually the intro to this one song called Ladies that I dropped on like my last project. She did the audio. I wanted to cut it out because she's cool because she likes my music, like which is like kind of dope. Um,
No.
but like yeah, but I already finished the song and like it was already like where I wanted it to be, so I like couldn't cut it out. And I was like, ah, fuck it, whatever. Like she'll just eat it up,
Fuck it.
type shit.
If you're going to get someone to be in a relationship with and try to connect souls, I would suggest getting someone to have the same interest as you. Like, imagine, bro, that'd be really cool. Anyway, how do you come up with lyrics?
Mm,
Because your lyrics are really good. My lyrics are shit. But for
nah.
other people out there, how do you come up with it?
Um, Sometimes they'll pop in my head. Sometimes lyrics will make a lyric that maybe isn't that meaningful might make something pop up. Um, Me and a couple of my homies, we've always been good with just joking around. I feel like making jokes. I can go on a tangent real quick, but I'll make this one short. But I feel like, being a funny person, you find out how to say certain words or you come up with different slang or whatever it may be. And I feel like that kind of helps with coming up with something unique. Um, and yeah, sometimes shit will pop into my head. I have like a little folder where I'll write down every once in a while like notes, and sometimes I don't use them, sometimes I do use them just to get like a general idea. Like I got this one bar. I'm trying to use at one point. I'm trying to find a song for it. I found a couple, but I just didn't like what I did to the beat. Um, One of them is like, Mom asked me if I jump off the bridge that they did, but I can't hear it because I'm already off the bridge or some shit like that.
You said, Mama, you brought me into this life. I'm sorry, but you shouldn't have. Mama, I'm sorry, you shouldn't have brought me into this life. Something like that. And then, Mama, I'm
Yeah,
geeking,
yeah,
I'm geeking, I'm geeking.
yeah. I know. That's funny. I listened to that song the other day just because I was like
And then you
trying to
mentioned,
compare it.
I'm sorry for interrupting. I'm not professional.
No,
My
no, dude,
goodness.
trust,
Um,
trust.
and then you said, I think it's in that same song, feeling like my pops, like feeling like my dad because I'm drinking. Um, that, I mean, that's not the exact thing,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that is,
I'm off of the vodka, or I feel like my pops, but I'm off of the vodka, not gin.
yeah, that's fucking
Yeah.
dope. I don't know. Nah, I'm not gonna get personal like that.
Yeah,
This is
no,
the
I mean,
internet.
yeah, that's how you go there. Yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, I'm debating that. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Shout out.
I'm geeking, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Um,
Shout out to Shawty.
is there any questions you want me to ask you? Any
Mm,
questions that you want, like anything you want to tell people out there?
damn. Well, here, I had that one thought when it comes to like coming up with lyrics. But one thing, Designer, the guy that made a Panda, Panda,
Yeah.
I give bars and then he had like this, yeah, bro. He had this one interview where he was talking about how it's all about vowels, all, like the words that you use, it's all about vowels. And that's cool, and that makes sense. He's like talking about how like the ya and like those different vowel noises hook your ear. And that's a cool idea, except every word's got a vowel, so that's pretty vague.
Mm-hmm.
But he's on to something because like I was thinking about it, and there definitely is certain words and the tone that they bring when you say them that are better for certain songs.
It's not only.
And go ahead. You sure?
I
All
was.
right. Okay, okay. But it kind of
Pink
like
boy.
made sense to me. Yo, what's good, homie? Who's this?
This
What's
is
up?
this
I'm
is
four
Adrian.
seven. I'm Adrian.
What's
Who's your
good, homie?
guilty pleasure music artist? Personally, I be listening to like Britney Spears and Gwen Stefani and shit, but that's not. I like a lot of girly music. What's your guilty
No, I fuck
pleasure
with.
music artist?
Damn, dude, that's such a good question.
You said it's such a good question.
Uh,
When I'm
you
when
know
I'm
when I when I would be cooking a lot, like last year, Grimes. I got into a huge
Grimes
grime
is
phase.
fire
Yeah,
though, bro. Grimes
yeah,
is underrated.
dude,
Grimes is
super
Elon
underrated,
Musk baby mama, bro.
dude. Bro, yeah, I was watching this one performance of her on a I don't even know how to say that concert, just a fucking concert, and she was doing everything live, and so like it was a little bit different, just because she was kind of improvising. Bro,
Like the
dude, she's
synths
so
and shit, or
talented.
what?
Bro, yeah, dude,
That's
the fucking
hard as
synth,
fuck. That's dope.
dude.
Yeah, personally, I produce a lot. I mean, I'm trying to get better at it. I've been doing it for years, but yeah, dude, synths are fucking sick, bro. I love
he said he
synths.
got when did you get started into mixing?
Like I'd say maybe a month ago, yeah.
No
A
way, you just
month
started
ago.
mixing a
A
month ago?
month ago.
Like
Yeah,
audio engineering mixing?
yeah, like just
In
and it's like so
GarageBand.
Oh,
simple.
okay. In GarageBand, bro? Why don't
This,
wait, you got a Mac, right?
yeah.
Why
Oh,
don't
okay.
don't cut this out,
Wait,
He's a
but
Mac
why
daddy.
don't you just crack Logic, bro?
no, dude, wait, bro, wait, okay, dude,
I
because
got you.
there's so many different steps.
I know how to
So
do it. It's easy.
I do my vocals on GarageBand, and
Why?
that's how I would release my music. Just because I
What?
had it and I got used to it, and the default reverb I just felt was
The GarageBand reverb?
freaking- yeah, I just used the
Dude,
default
the way
reverb
his
in
songs
there.
sound,
What's the GarageBand reverb called? Is it just
Reverb.
reverb?
Reverb.
Yeah, it is
No,
reverb. It's
because
on
I know
the
on
just right when
Logic
you.
it's Space Designer, but I didn't know if
I
it.
I think
Yeah,
I would recommend getting Logic just because
Dude, Logic, I swear to God, bro, it's the
it's an
same
upgrade.
thing as GarageBand.
yeah,
Same
my
exact
bro's
thing.
got it.
Yeah.
My bro's got it.
GarageBand is
No,
so
but I've
fire.
been mixing on Like when I do like
So
EQ in
what the
my
fuck do you
compressors,
use on GarageBand? What
Able
plugin?
I do Ableton on that. I do
Oh,
Ableton on
okay.
that.
What
Yeah.
plugins? What are your go-to plugins on your vocal chain?
Um, for this one,
You're gonna give him, you can make him
on
give
this
away the
new, so
secret
this new
sauce.
Yeah,
project,
you don't
this
have to
new
give away the
project.
whole sauce, but
No, no, I'll give away all the sauce, bro. This new project, that's gonna be dropping is gonna be fully mixed by me, which hasn't been done since like my earlier projects.
that's dope.
Um, and what's on it is just I couldn't give you the exact like EQ, but I think it's called Charm. No, I use Charm Verb, which is
That's
just this
dope.
reverb. Um, I think I just used the native delay on Ableton. Um,
Why Ableton?
I got Ableton because I dropped out of it. I was gonna do this summer course for music producing, and it turned
No
out to just be
way. So
like
that's why
just for
you got
dubstep.
Ableton?
That's how I got Ableton. Yeah, I got a student discount on it. They required Ableton.
But so you use Charm Verb, EQ. Do you have like a specific like VST or like a certain like vocal plugin VST that you use? Like for example, I use Waves. Like what do you use?
Yeah, yeah. So I just started the homie Tim that's like my partner who was mixing my shit prior. He uses the same shit. It's just compressing and EQ. But he uses and I'm starting to use uh
Renaissance, bro.
Renaissance
I think I've heard
compressor.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Renaissance is fire, dude.
From Waves. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do
Yeah,
you
that's
use?
just
Like the
fire.
Renaissance AAX or whatever, AXX, whatever, or
I have
Fuck,
no
bro.
clue what y'all talking about.
I think it would be considered, or is that like in the same category
that's
as
I guess that's the
VST and
same
shit?
category. I think there's a couple Renaissance plugins, but okay, maybe it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
I think it's called. It might be. It's either called R compressor. I think the full name is
Oh
definitely
yeah,
Renaissance
okay. So you
compressor.
use like yeah, okay. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about. Dang, so
yeah,
that's what you be using for your vocals?
yeah.
Do
Just
you
layering.
ever have you ever produced any of your own tracks like fully?
Yeah, the one Pink, the one that
Wow.
the homie first saw. That one. That was like my first. I think that was my first beat that I ever put up.
No
Pink?
Um,
way.
yeah, Pink was the
When
first
I
beat.
when I heard it, I didn't mean to cut you off, but when I heard it,
Mm-mm.
the beat never dropped. And I really liked that. I really
Bro,
liked that.
dude.
Yo, you should do the fucking remix
No,
of the
I liked it.
Flume fucking beat drop, bro. The
Dude, that's why I was literally thinking about the other day, dude, because I have a whole project that's called fuck fuck love and 808s or some shit like that. Little take on Kanye shit.
Oh, that's
But
dope.
there's not a single bass in that project.
No way.
Uh there might be actually one bass in one of the songs just because my homies made it and I really wanted them to be in the part of the project.
That's sick.
Um but dude, yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. Like that feeling of like because when a bass comes in, there's like resolution. But like when there's
Yeah.
no bass, I feel like you can, if you do it right, the whole song could feel like a come up, bro. And it's kind of like addicting like
What do
that.
you
Like I
think
did it,
You
about
described it just
what
right.
do you
What?
think about trying to what's it called? Collaborate with Sniper 2004.
dude,
Do you know
dude.
who that is?
Yeah, no, literally, yeah, no. I just found out about him like probably like a week ago. Um, I followed him. I DM'd him. I said like, keep up the good work. He hasn't replied. He doesn't.
Well, I
Yeah.
posted him on my story and he liked this story.
Mm.
What would you say is your favorite album that you've made?
Ooh, dude, definitely whispering in a crowd, bro. Whispering in a crowd. This is why, dude.
All right, I gotta
Because
listen.
the
Is
first
that your
ever
little
project.
vocal booth right there?
Yeah, this is like my bro used to live here, and so he put up like these blankets. I don't really use it properly. Like I should be like deeper in it. Like I'm literally in the outside.
It's for like soundproofing.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
think just like
That's
get
kind of dope though. You look like you're Charlie Puth or some shit on a fucking. Oh, I'm gonna teach you how to produce and shit.
yeah, no, dude, on God. It does feel fucking like official, bro. It really do.
Dude,
Um,
yeah. But wait, what's the most plays that one of your songs has gotten?
Bro, it's hilarious because it's like one of my first songs. It's called Shooting Jets, and I made it with one of my homies. Made it. I met this homie in college, and I showed him one of my early ass songs that like we couldn't find, and he was like, "Oh, bro, I did the drums on that." Like when I was in high
Wow.
school, I was like, "Bro, wait, what?" And
No
so then
way.
yeah, and so then we started like making shit, and so he sent me that like over COVID, this other beat for Shooting Jets.
Something like that's
And
happened
yeah,
to me too. Same exact thing. Well, not the same exact
So
thing, but
what's the like? What do you think the most plays that one of your tracks has reached was?
yeah, give
like
us a
which
number,
Like, cause I mean, me
even though it
personally, I
doesn't
need to
matter.
listen to more of your music. I haven't really
mm,
checked it out. I mean, I like just talking. I just talk to people. I don't really listen. I listen to a lot of music. My favorite albums like Cherry Bomb, Tyler the Creator, and I
bar.
don't know. I listen to a lot of different genres of music, but I never try to listen to new music. This dude's always listening to
I like.
music. He listens to like the fucking
Well, it's
Dallas
because I listen.
Cowboys
I
and
listen
shit.
to like.
Have you
I
ever
go
heard
on
of them?
SoundCloud. I use SoundCloud the most.
Bro, he listens to
That's.
these
I
motherfuckers
like
that
the
have a record
underground.
label called Sex Emo Records, bro. This motherfucker
That's
knows
like
everything about everything when it comes to like underground music for no reason.
the
Like,
only reason why I've become like more into it is just because like I've slowly I'm not like a part of
Cause
it,
you're
but like
good.
nah, I just yeah, like I'm just starting to get like I guess like more mutuals or whatever, and so
Mm.
like that's making me
no
like
way. So
more.
people are like contacting you, like, "Yo, that shit was fire. Like, let's work together, bro." Then you're on a fucking interview now with some random ass motherfucker.
The
States
goat.
away. Well, it
The
just
goat.
proves that your art is. If people want to talk to you and they hit you up because of just your art in general, and not the numbers or anything like that, that's a very good sign. However,
Appreciate that.
there's no such thing as perfection, so you're gonna have to keep striving for that perfection. But that's what matters.
Have you ever thought about doing like something completely like different that you've never done before, like some fucking like crazy like different genre of music that hasn't ever been made, like no
Bro.
808s, no hi-hats, no nothing, like straight fucking guitar and bass and electronic.
100%, bro. Dude. No, literally like when cuz it's such a big goal when he asked me like what I wanted to
What
be like when I'm way
what
older.
what's the end game? Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to be I really want to be revolutionary, bro. I got to send you
You
the
want to
link to
be a
Psyche.
pioneer for a new music
Dude,
genre?
there's this fool named Psyche, bro.
You need to
PPSYCHI. I
send me his
promise you.
shit. Like
Bro, this dude's so cool, bro.
Is he
I
good?
swear to God,
he's got to
he
be
is
good.
revolution. I
No
swear
way.
to God, he's revolutionary. Like I like if I could bet on someone in life to be revolutionary and to make I'd put all my money on him. I swear. Like, and this dude's so fucking cool, bro. He's got like 70K. He should be way more. He got like 70K monthly listeners.
What kind of music is it? Like, how would you describe his music? Like, just insane?
Bro, it's a bunch of shit. Some of it's like trap, but some of it is like 80s Russian punk infused
Yeah,
with
Sick.
the
yeah. See,
modern
that's
like
the no, cause
Sick.
that's the shit that I want to produce,
yeah.
bro. I want to produce like, whenever I'm producing. He was watching me trying to make a beat last night. I just kept going through sounds, and I'm like stressing, like, fuck, dude. Like, I need to do
I'm all
something. Like,
doing all this fucking editing shit,
yeah,
like
he's out editing
getting
videos and
all this
shit,
shit
but
done, and he's just focusing on one beat. That's why, like,
Yeah.
when I'm trying to focus on like mixing and stuff, I spend fucking hours on that song, and then the outcome of it is still like not good enough for me, and then I feel like I haven't worked
this
hard
dude,
enough. But like,
AddyGoat, he likes to be a little bit, what's the word? Pessimistic. He likes to
Mm.
be pessimistic.
yeah, I have the more pessimistic
He's
mindset, I
always talking
guess.
about some, oh, but it sucks, or but I suck, or blah blah
Fuck
blah.
you,
But
fuck this, fuck me. That's the three fucks.
Yeah.
no, but I'm like the complete opposite. We're like opposites. Like we have like
Yeah.
the same interest. We have the same interest in music and media and stuff, but I'm always fucking sunshine and rainbows, bro. Like I be going into work at my fucking 9 to 5, waking up, fucking butterflies flying all around me, and then I'm walking, skipping through work, then I get on my computer, and then I start opening up Serum, and I go wow 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 wow, and then go to sleep and do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude, that's fire, bro. I wish I was in that mindset.
No, I don't know why. Like I feel like something's genuinely like fucked up in my head because bro, I just can't be I can't be sad or depressed. Like I can't be pessimistic ever, dude. I'm always just like, oh man, life, man. I just love life and blah
Fucking
blah.
present, bro.
It's so goofy, but
No, dude, that's fucking beautiful, bro.
And then I
Dude,
listen to some good music sometimes, and I'm like, God damn, bro! I
What
listen to like
what
the
would you
early
be doing without music?
2016 like music, like the house music and shit that used to play on the
What do you
radio.
think you would be doing without music?
Yeah, where would you
bruh.
be? Papa John's
What
or
would be the
something?
second choice of your life, of your purpose, I guess?
Damn. Um, well, honestly, I'm at like a crossroads right now. I'm not gonna go into like too much details, but long story short, I'm gonna be probably moving soon. I don't know if I'm gonna be in college anymore.
No way,
Um,
bro! Come live with us,
yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere cheap, bro. So like if East
dude. It's
Coast is
cheap
it,
over
bro.
here,
Like,
dog.
It's
It's cheap over here.
cheaper. I mean,
Hey, look. I mean, we got cameras. We know how to use fucking all the Adobe
well,
softwares. I'm the best graphic designer in the world, I think. No, I really think I'm the best graphic designer in the world. I just need people to ask me, hey, can you do this?
in
And
the
I will
world.
do it flawlessly. If not, then
amen.
what am I supposed to open Photoshop and fucking make a random flyer for something that doesn't exist? Like, I'm not gonna do that shit. I'll just, make beats and then somebody's like, hey, can you make me an album cover? And then boom, 2 hours later, bam, album cover. Look, check this shit out. I did this shit in like 2 hours. It's on
He's
a
got
CD,
fucking
bro.
mad ADHD.
Damn, you got a CD, bro.
I did this
I
whole
got a
album cover, bro.
bro. I made a whole magazine in like 2 days.
Far. Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, but
That's
yeah,
such
Just
a-
cause.
I do got bad ADHD, but it's fun. It's fun. I mean, shit, it's fun. What's
Yeah.
your favorite song you've ever made, Pink Boy?
He said his favorite album,
Favorite
song.
song?
Yeah, favorite
like,
He's got a
song.
fuck ton of
specific
songs,
song.
bro.
Specific
Yeah, I
song
got
that
so
you can
many
listen
songs.
to like every day and be like, God damn, I'm the shit.
I ordered a Glock today.
Casca.
Casca?
It's from the yeah, it's from this it'll probably get dude, wait, this is hilarious. All right, dude, no, I'm gonna say this. If it's recording,
Oh yeah.
all right, so there's this okay. That song Casca uses there's an anime called Berserk that I hella fuck with heavily.
Oh,
And then
Berserk
there's
is
a
fire,
soundtrack to it.
dude. The manga is big as
Yeah,
fuck.
but it's the first anime that I started reading the manga for, just because like the anime ended on such a fuck note. Um, so most likely that's just gonna get copyrighted. But I have in my notes folder from when I made it saying that whenever this shit gets copyrighted, if I ever I'm taking it to court and I'm giving because the fool that made the anime died. I'm like, bro, like they could take all the profits. Like I don't want any
You
cent from
just
the
want the
song.
song to be out.
I just want the song to be out because it uses that sample.
How does
Um,
it go? Like, what sample? What sample did you use?
it's the guts theme track. Dude, yeah, no, it's so good, bro. It's such a good
That's
sample.
hard as fuck,
Hmm.
though. That's dope.
Yeah,
If they
it's
take
such a
you to
good
court over that, that's fucking
If
crazy.
they take you to court
Yeah.
over that, that's how you know, like, damn, bro. Damn.
yeah.
I'm doing this shit. All right. Well, yeah. I just wanted to, put in my
No,
2
dude, it was
cents, ask
nice
a couple
meeting you,
questions.
homie.
I'm gonna go watch some Mr. Beast, bro. Drink some apple juice and shit, and get pumped up for my beat
Respect, dude.
tonight.
Yeah, dude. No, he's a vibe.
That's yeah, that's one of my best friends, but
Shout out to
usually
homie.
like any friend that I do get, it's usually like someone with the same interest. Like I'm not trying to hang out with people that are just trying to get fucked up or they don't even have like a goal in mind or anything or like a passion. It's okay if you don't, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We're artists, bro. We wake up, we're poor as fuck, but we still work hard every day just 'cause we love it. And yeah. Fuck, man, I'm seeing spiders. No, I'm just kidding. What would you want to get more into? What are you trying to learn?
um, Dude, to be honest, the dream is to live somewhere secluded, be somewhere cheap. So if I gotta work, it doesn't have to consume my whole life.
Right.
Um, and just really get lost in like this music shit. Like, I don't know, like I'm really trying to like get like a really, really good understanding of everything from my own perspective. Like I've never liked
Mm.
going to school for it. That was another reason why I dropped out of that. Um, whatever that
You went to
was.
school for studying.
Yeah, music. It was like this um I forgot what it was called. It was some. Oh, I think it was called Icon Collective. Big name, not a big place.
It's
Online school.
it, I'm I would take getting educated seriously because I guess you can, like when it comes to music, you can know like the actual like the way the EQ works and all that. But I mean, like I went to film school, but we had to pay for it. It's like I already know what the fuck to do with everything. Like I guess I learned a little bit more, but for that much money, you
I'm
know.
going to school for film too, bro.
Really? So
That's what
would
I'm
so
not.
would
That's
film and editing also be like a interest? Like like
yeah. I'm
like a
trying to.
secondary?
100%, bro. That's what I'm trying to do. Like get better just with like music videos and like you said, bro. It's really you learn a lot more outside of it if you put
Yeah.
time into it. It's a
If you
lot
put
more
time,
effective.
it's all about time and time and time again. I
Mm.
love editing, bro. Oh my god. I could just
I do like editing. Yeah, low-key, I like editing too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I like directing and probably edit. Not even directing. I like writing a script, not like like I don't know. If I'm ever gonna write
really.
like an actual film or whatever, it would be a short film or some shit.
Yeah, I've written like 3 scripts. All of them are still shit.
I
Like
feel
if you want to make a good movie, every single thing has to be fucking great. The acting is bad,
right.
everything's bad, everything falls apart. Making a movie is really hard because I went to film school. I'm working on a movie right now, but oh my fucking god, man! Like the SFX to like the dialogue and the way to like trying to like put them together because they filmed with different lavalier mics along with compressor mic. It's yeah, man.
Yeah. Bro,
Jesus
dude, people
Christ.
really put doubt on how hard making a film. Dude, making a 1 minute
Dude,
film,
people,
whatever it
yes,
may be,
I'm
bro.
telling, bro, yes. Like people don't understand how hard it really is. And this is from firsthand experience of being there on set from pre-production to production to post-production. Like
Bro,
I'm
it
gonna
is like
it
pretty.
makes me
I
want to
think it's the
fucking
hardest art
die.
form.
I think it
I,
is. I think it
I
honestly is the
genuinely,
hardest, genuinely. Like I feel like cuz I'm trying to make video games too. So I'm working on like
damn.
Unreal Engine and stuff. But I mean, that's hard, but compared to making a fucking movie, man.
It's everything combined almost, dude. It's like literally almost
And you
every
have
art
to
form combined.
work with people, and like if they're shitty at acting, you got to tell them, hey, you're fucking shit, come on,
Yeah,
like, and then
literally.
you hurt their feelings or whatever.
Yeah, you gotta rely on people. It's crazy, dude. The amount of shit,
Look, man,
lighting, bro. Dude, the art, every component
everything.
adds so many different layers. It's
Yes,
crazy.
yes. I'm gonna tell you this, Pink Boy. Look, man, you are gonna get big. I'm telling you, you will. And when you do, you're gonna have these people come around you and buddy with you. You're gonna have a lot of yes men that never contest you. Just be careful.
For
Be
sure.
very careful. Um, and also you're in California. How's California? How's that like?
California's dope. I grew up here. I grew up in Monterey. Super nice area. It's like where the I don't know if you've heard of it. A lot of people have heard of it, like the Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's like I didn't even know for the longest time that that's like one of the most like renowned aquariums, I guess. Um,
Oh my God, it
yeah, but
hasn't been recording. No, I'm just kidding.
this is cool, dude. I was about to say you're chilling because I feel like we've got like a lot, but um,
Almost like 40 minutes. Anyway, keep going, keep going.
you wait. I'm curious where you're gonna post this. Not that
I'm
I care,
gonna
but out of curiosity.
I'm gonna post this on my channel, on the AddyGoat channel. So yeah, I just
But
released this little video. It's called Drive North, but I just made it like out of my ass
but
because I already shot another interview video. So I want to post that interview video, and then we have this one. So it's basically gonna go like this. I'm gonna post Lil E's interview, and then another music video, and then your interview. I think that's how it should go.
but
Yeah. So we have time. We have time.
sick, dude. No, I'm pumped, dude. This is fucking dope.
No, I am.
I watched those other videos.
I'm fucking pumped. Like honestly, to give you a better understanding of me, I don't know. I know this is like an interview with you, but um, this is all we do, really. Like, it's all we think about. It's probably for you too, but you ever get that feeling when like you make something and you fucking did it. You finally like did it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Ah. Anyway. Anyway.
That's the chasing the feeling, bro. That's like,
That's the yeah, but like once you get it, once you actually like do it, you're like, fuck yes, bro, yes. But then there's other times when you're just like, fuck this shit, bro. 7 hours on fucking, I'm done.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, how do
No,
you
literally, bro.
how are you in drugs? What's your relationship with that? I gotta ask everybody this question.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer.
No, that's good. I've thought about like I don't know whatever persona. Bro. At the end of the day, I just want to be fucking me when it comes to like showing myself.
Mm.
Um, my shit's really good recently when it just comes to like my relationship with it. I guess. Um, I'm only smoking once a day. I moved in with my dad a couple months ago. Um, and that's what kind of did it. I haven't lived with him since I was 6, so and he's got a past, so I just cut everything out.
That's good.
Um,
I mean, you are gonna die, so I mean,
me,
it's good to be there with them. But
yeah,
like
and
when it comes to like making your music, do you prefer to just be fully sober or like maybe a little high? Like
yeah, that's the bro. That's like the tricky thing is I definitely prefer to not be sober. Um,
wow.
yeah, when I'm the minimum fade I get is smoking a spliff, and so I'll almost always have that in my life. That's kind of an essential in a way
Honestly,
for many things.
for recording, man, I gotta be sober.
Really.
I can't, cause like it's I don't know for some reason, but
But it's I was thinking about it, and that's what kind of allows me to be in that subconscious state
mm,
where I can actually like freestyle. Because every once in a while, I'll get into sometimes on the basic level, it's a freestyle of gibberish, and I can find words within that. That's how a lot of my songs come to be.
so the beat plays and then you no, and you find the melody for it and then you find the lyrics for it.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's even somehow it's louder, it's more audible than that for some reason. Like when I'm really doing it, I am saying words. It might not be a coherent sentence. Like I thought of dropping a song like that because like some of my old shit was pretty much that. Like you could still hear the first track that I had
yeah,
because but you can hear either certain words, usually always at the punch word at the end or whatever it may be, somewhere in the middle. That's usually the most easy to audible to hear. Like you can hear like a Y sound, or you can hear a duh, or you could hear a tuh, or you could whatever it may be. Or you could actually just hear a fucking word and you're like, all right, what I don't want to use that word. I want to use something more meaningful. All right, this is another word that rhymes with it and still has that same punch. Let me use that. Um, but like with weed, like sometimes I become like super forgetful. And so like when I'm making a song, it's just very refreshing all the time. So I
mm,
could if I do a quick ass song and listen back to it after, it takes me 30 minutes, finish it, listen back to it, it's a new song. Like
yeah.
I'm listening to it for the first time again, and I could. It feels like I can listen to my music from someone
That's
that's
a
not.
good feeling. If you, the creator yourself, can listen to your own music and actually appreciate it and actually like make gives you a little smile, that's
Yeah,
really fucking good. I mean, because Adrian said like I'm pessimistic, especially with my own shit. Like I even said it with Ellie's outro. Like fuck, man, could have. Like if only I waited. You know what I mean? It's always that in my head. It could
mm,
always be better. You know what I mean? I hate that. No, but I like
yeah.
it though. I don't
No, I
know.
feel no, dude. I get that 100%. I don't listen to my music. I honestly don't like most of my music.
Yeah,
Um, but it's sometimes not until that I'm high that I can listen to it and actually enjoy it.
yep. It's saying running out of time for unlimited
Dude, this is
meetings.
insane.
Upgrade to Zoom Workplace Pro. Plus, save up to 60% when you choose an annual plan. Go fuck yourself, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I
Zoom's
don't mean to
fucking
take the
wild.
Lord's name in vain. I'm sorry. What about the piano?
Yeah, I'm slowly starting to learn that. It definitely helps with producing for sure, for sure. I think it's my favorite instrument, low key. I should have actually said it before. I think it's my favorite instrument The drums and the piano wow me the most. They're the most like impressive instruments to me.
Mm.
They break my fucking brain. Like, bro, all instruments are tough, but dude, I don't think people realize like how tough it is to play someone that's never picked up an instrument. Even if you've made music and you've never picked up an instrument, I
Oh
fucking
my
dare
god.
you to
To try
sim
at least.
yeah, to just
On the
do,
piano especially. Holy.
bro,
Cuz
dude.
on the guitar like when you texted me, I was finishing up this song. I was sitting on the couch. I'm like, fuck, I'm go to sleep, right? Sitting there meditating for an hour doesn't happen. So I'm like, fuck this. I pick up the acoustic guitar, go into FL Studio, and like you don't have to know guitar to make a little like sad kind of song, I guess. But piano,
100%.
good fucking luck, bro.
Dude, yeah,
That's
there's
my
only
opinion.
yeah, no, dude, I actually agree with that. I think because yeah, I don't know any notes on any instruments that I play. I don't know any chords. I don't know any of that.
You're like Kurt Cobain, just too cool for school.
He didn't know notes?
He didn't know no notes. He thought
Yeah.
yeah, he just played it the way he played it. But that's just him acting like, oh, I'm too cool for school, I think. But
Yeah, I've seen some interesting interviews about him, how like he actually cared a lot more than what
where's
he mm.
I was gonna let you
It's
finish.
like
But
no, I just
honestly,
saw, yeah, that he cared a little bit more than he did. Like he would write notes before an interview or like, all that stuff. And that's not to like, that's not anything bad on him. It's just if anything, it's kind of makes him a little bit more human.
where's his fucking suicide? Where's his death photo? Where's the real suicide photo?
Bro, dude, is that even a thing?
I tried looking for it. You can only get like the what is it like? What's that word? Uh, re like they redid it,
Oh, reenacted it?
reenacted the photos, I guess.
Oh, what the
I
fuck?
know it's really weird, and people have conspiracies about like who did he really do it? Like, could he really reach the shotgun?
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta have some
Yeah,
balls
I've heard about that.
to fucking pull that trigger. You gotta have some fucking balls.
With his foot, no?
I've he
I
might have
think I
done
would
it.
have done it with my feet.
I think he could have done it with his thumb, but I would have done it with my big toe, my big right toe.
Yeah, I was thinking the same shit, bro. My big right toe. Yeah. No, literally.
Um, what about concerts? Any you ever
Um,
performed at all?
nah.
Really?
Never performed. My bro has not anything big, but just like either at a little concert as like an opener or like open mics. He's trying to get me into do open mics. Um,
Like comedy?
I've thought of it. Yeah, yeah, no, open mics is a bunch of shit, like comedy, sometimes songs, sometimes poems, bro. It's a clusterfuck of shit.
Slam poetry, yelling.
Yeah. I fuck with slam poetry. Like I don't okay, I don't fuck with slam poetry, but I do
Waving
fucking
my
love
hands a lot.
yeah. I love the
Cynthia.
people that make fun of it. Dude, that
Yeah.
shit's so fire.
Man, that's really surprising to me. I thought like I'm telling you, bro, if you go on stage and perform, or like here in Corpus, there's some places that are like, eh. But there's one place that we always go to, and it's always crowded, and it's always all the emo fucking weird degenerate kids. The other night, dude, we were shooting a video, me and my friend, and he's never been there. And I'm like, fuck, let's go. Let's go shoot some B-roll over there. So we leave, we get there, right? I bring my fucking big ass Fujifilm X-T4 with me.
Yeah.
And he's like, I show the guy my ID, and he's like, all right, we'll just ask to like film. Because I thought it was like going to be some kind of concert, like a punk concert, No. I look at like what they're selling, a bunch of like leashes and fucking masks,
Oh
and it
damn,
was a
what's a
fucking
kink?
yeah, it was a kink fetish like get together thing. And I can show you the footage, but like the main event was girls getting on stage getting whipped. It was the most craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Nah, I can't be the craziest. What am I saying?
Dude, I wanted to yeah, they've got this out here in SF. I've wanted to go to them. Forgot what they're called. Yeah, but I think it'd be interesting. I wanted to go and see what what would
Yeah.
pop into my head.
I was so close to getting on stage and getting wet, bro. They were all telling me like, "Bro, do it, get on stage, bro, do it. You won't do it. Come on, come on."
Dude, that's fucking.
I'm like, dude, I just want to film, like, but also low
I don't
key.
think I could have done it. No,
I
that's
probably
interesting
should
though.
have done it. Fuck, we're gonna die. I should have done it.
Honestly, probably fire B-roll actually though, like
Yeah, we got
whatever
some
for whatever
fire
reason.
ass B-roll. Man, I got these new softwares. I can go on and on about like the shit that's coming out nowadays is fuck. Every day is a new revolution. Yeah, every day
Yeah.
is a new revolution of something being created because of AI. And I've been trying to keep up with these new fucking softwares, but it's hard to keep up. Um, Literally, I just got this extension for Premiere Pro, and I forgot what it's called, but it's an AI thing. And if you do like a podcast and you have different shots, um, me editing it myself, it's gonna take like days to get it all done. And it's not even like you're doing anything crazy. You're just going back and forth between the person, cutting between.
Yeah, literally.
You put that through the AI thing, it just 40 seconds, 2 hours,
Bro.
days of working just like that.
That's a good AI right there. Cause that's I don't think that's hurting any artistry in that, and that's just helping
It's
like
helping. However, there's
filming.
like, uh,
They're based in Texas.
yeah, he's the homie. I've known him uh since I was like 13. I've been doing videos since I think I was like 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I started around like okay, when Cole Bennett dropped fucking D Rose with Pump, and I saw that paint effect.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah. I'm like,
that's
I
fucking
want to
fire.
learn that shit. I want to learn that because at the time I was just editing off my phone, doing vlogs or whatever. Then I'm like, I want to know that. So I go on my computer and I get Photoshop. So I go frame by frame and do like the animation shit. That's what started it off. But man, I'm getting like, oh shit. This is really fun, man. I'm glad that we're here. We're talking. What are you gonna do after this? Are you gonna work on your album? Speaking of which, is there anything new coming out? Because I know you've been dropping like recently.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep dropping shit. Uh, hopefully pretty frequently. Um, and just go from there. Yeah, I got a project dropping. I think next. What day is it? Wednesday. Not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after.
Fucking dope.
Um, so yeah, hopefully it should be out. I uploaded it like yesterday, so I don't know if it's gonna make the streaming platforms on time. I think it should be, but yeah, it's a 3 song project. I'm gonna start. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I like dropping 3 song projects. I feel like it's a perfect little sandwich,
You should
more digestible.
if you have like a throwaway, you should let me hop on. I'm not as bad as you
Bet.
think, actually. Oh, what is your when you're writing lyrics? Um, do you write the lyrics first, like Eminem, or do you just come up with them like Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I don't really like writing them. I'll sometimes do that. Like I have a little notes folder that which like if I like a certain idea, I'm like, all right, if I could find that if I'm able to squeeze that in a song, that would be dope. Um, but yeah, no, I don't write like verses or anything like that
Mm.
beforehand. Me. What about you?
Me? Oh, I write. I write. I grew up to Eminem. I was an Eminem fucking fanboy, and I would like that's where I got my way of writing and like the flow and rapping and all that. So shout
Or
out to fucking second grade.
yeah. Oh God, though, yeah.
But it's like we said, people influence other people. Like they don't even know it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Who do you want to collaborate with? Who's your dream person?
Psyche. Nah, yeah, no, dude, honestly, there's
Anybody
three
in the
people I hella
world?
fuck with on the underground. Um, no, Deadass in the world, Psyche. Um, I really want to like pick that dude's brain. I'm such a fan. I DM'd you his account, bro. I promise you.
Sweet.
He's got a hella small catalog, but also the reason why he's so fucking cool is he's got like 7K monthly listeners. It's slowly dropped, but it's stayed like that for the past year, and he's went MIA for the past year. Last year he said I'm dropping Friday, and no one's heard from him since. I got one DM out of him during the hiatus. Um, but yeah, so who knows what he's doing?
Who knows?
Yeah, but
I like going MIA for a bit because that's the time when you're like in the zone. Um, like for Mac Miller, for instance, like Faces, he just stayed in his room for 2 fucking years.
yeah,
Didn't
bro.
say anything and just dropped it. But it was kind of interesting. Oh yeah, let me get back to AI. Sorry, Mac, but um, AI Sora. It's this new thing that OpenAI released. So there's text to image, where you put in a prompt and an image pops up. But now it's text to video, to
Damn,
video, and we're
that's
talking, we're talking good. Last year, Pink Boy, AI is so fast, bro. Last year, do you remember the meme of Will Smith fucking eating the spaghetti? It's him with his fucking dumb face, and he's like,
does his eyes get like more?
"Yeah,
Nah,
that's." I think I don't know, but that was the first ever like AI to video. A year later, now we can do like very good resolution. Wait, can I share my screen? Yeah, let me share you my screen real quick. Share. Can you see it?
yeah, dope ass background.
Okay. Look at this, man. Hasn't came out yet, but that's all AI. So movie studios are pulling out of investing millions of dollars in movie studios because they could just put in a prompt. This is going to be our new way of entertainment now. Crazy, crazy. But the one with the lady walking, that's fucking sick.
Bro, that's so fucking real.
Completely AI.
Is the lady AI?
Yeah, everything. Literally, you just put in a prompt. There you go. Just like that. Shit, we can make a whole movie.
Dude, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, you have no clue what's been going on. Oh man. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. There's that.
Dude, fucking close up.
Uh, Chat GPT 5 came out. It's called wait, are we back? No.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, Chat GPT 5 came out, and I believe that's artificial general intelligence. You ever seen the
Mm.
movie Her?
Yee.
Yeah, the
Vaguely
guy.
remember it.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
robot girl. It's exactly that. So it's artificial intelligence, but they stutter. They have personality. They have. They can deceive you. They have. So yeah, we're kind of fucked. Like we're fucked. We're done for, especially for people like you and me. But just don't think about it. It's okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
um, aside from me, what other and aside from Sykes, like who else? Because I think you said multiple people, and then I cut you off.
Um, well, as far as like underground goes, and these people I really do want to work with, it's not just because they're underground, but Renacito, I've been working with him, really impressive. This guy named AKA Kylie, and then East Psyche. If it's not underground, fuck, I feel like Kodak would be pretty dope. I rock with Kodak heavily. A lot of people
Kodak
I used to
sucks.
listen.
I'm just
Damn.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I fuck with him so tough. It's interesting because I used to be really into young bands, like a lot in high school, and I get a lot of people when they first listen to me, they say young bands, and it's interesting because I played young bands for like my family members, like my mom, my brother, my sister, like people that don't know who the fuck young bands is. And when I play them, they're like, "Is this you? Like, is this your song?" I'm like,
What?
"What the? Yeah, I don't know how people hear it. Like, there must be. I don't know what the correlation is. If it's, I think it's the reverb, dead ass. Um, I feel like it'd be dope.
Let's say you get a lot of money. Let's say I'm an investor and I just give you a fuck ton of money, and I say, yeah, what are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with if you're given $250,000? What would you do with it?
Shit. I'm buying some cheap ass land somewhere, making a tiny home, and
And then get
fucking make.
me, fly me out there. If you're gonna,
On God,
if you're, oh wait, no, keep it going, keep it going. You
on
didn't answer
God
it
though,
fully.
dude, I think it would be dope to get like a good amount of land and just have like anybody.
In the middle of nowhere, in
Um,
a cabin, in solitude, and just us creating, no distractions, no
yeah,
nothing. Here's the thing, though. I gotta say it straight. There's some artists, there's some people that I've worked with where they don't actually like put in effort, and then they think that they do, and they have their ego and they have a lot of pride, but they just sit around and do nothing the whole time, or they rely on somebody else to do their shit when they could learn it, but they don't want to learn it because that takes time and effort. So be careful. Like, I would love to be in a house with other artists, but I want to make sure that everybody is like on their shit. Like, we're all clean. We get up and we just work, and we just work. I don't think we should say work, but create. I think that's the better
yeah,
word. Do you ever
no,
listen to like Rick Rubin or any?
yeah, no, this one guy who I hopefully will someday make like clothes with. He's been reading like his book. I don't know how many books he's got, if it's just the one, but he'll send me some of his things.
That's cool.
Yeah, I rock with Rick Rubin. I think he's cool. I would love to pick his brain. I think there's certain things.
He won't let you pick his brain. He's got full control over that fucking brain.
Yeah, bro, that dude, that fool is a fucking philosopher.
If you made
Yeah, I be
merch,
no, no, no. Go ahead, Chuck.
if you made merch, like, do you have any ideas? Like,
Um, it would be a small drop no matter what, for many reasons. But I'd want to make it personal. One of the ideas that we had, I don't think it's gonna happen. Like if I think it would be later down the road, but I thought it would be really cool to do patchwork with my actual clothes.
mm,
Like to go out, thrift nice clothes, all be different, and then patchwork with my actual clothes. And that way people could actually
yeah,
like,
that's what my boys at shout out to Drown, fucking Mr. 90s VMP Gallery. That's what they do. They do all the clothes stuff, and I'm staying out of it.
yeah.
I'll get into clothes, but like I got other shit to focus
Yeah.
on right now.
No,
Man,
exactly.
what's your favorite TV show that you grew up to?
Damn. All right, my favorite show of all time, definitely I'd have to give it to The Office. I fuck with The Office tough.
This fucking guy. All right,
Yeah,
interview
no,
over.
dude.
Thank you, everybody.
No, dude, please, do you not like The Office? I've met people that don't
uh,
fuck with The Office.
I try to get into it because my whole family likes it a lot, and I like to rebel a lot. So I guess that stems from it. I tried
Yeah,
watching it. I like it, but it's not my style. My.
dude.
But I could see why people like it. It is good, but it's
I
not my
yeah.
thing. Not my
Yeah,
guilty
no, I
pleasure.
get that. No, The Office is definitely my favorite, like real show, like like with people and shit. But like growing up, cartoons, um, SpongeBob, I definitely have to put the top of that at the top of that.
Of course, obviously.
Um, yeah, favorite cartoons growing up,
Regular
SpongeBob,
show.
regular show, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage the motherfucking Cowardly Dog. I love
Yeah,
Courage. I love the
bro, that
psychology of Courage.
shit was ahead of its time, bro. Like I'll watch clips
Super.
every once in a while. I'm just like, damn, dude, like no wonder I was scared as a kid. Like I'm fucking like on edge now, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I would sit in my room. Return the slab, dude. I'm not even joking. Like I know I'm, like you're thinking that I'm saying that because the internet makes it a big thing. But I remember watching Shrek on the fucking VCR, and then at the end of Shrek 2, that episode would play where the water, the house gets filled with water
mm,
because they didn't return. I don't know. I love that show because of the fact of not the fact that it scared me as a kid, but it kind of made me more like it influenced me or it changed me in a way that not any other TV show could do because of how how much they push the boundaries of. All right, well, let's see. With like scaring
100%.
kids and shit. Like
Yeah,
I
dude.
love that shit, man. Oh,
Yeah, do you know it scared me, but it was tough to like not look away. There's something like captivating about it. It was like
super
playing
captivating.
hide and seek and like almost being found.
Hello,
I'm like,
Ariel. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, dude, yeah. Flapjack,
Flapjack.
Flapjack, Ed, and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie all the way, all the way. I still have a PS2. Um, I can actually stream my PS2 because I bought this cord for it. I don't have any games for it though, so I need to get some
Damn.
games. Yeah, but yeah, I love the PS2. What else could we talk about? I'm getting there. I'm getting there to brain dead level. Like we made it just in time.
You're chilling, my boy.
Uh, yeah. Plans about the future. Definitely fucking shoot a video as quick as possible so I can edit it.
Yeah.
I might cut this part out. I don't know, man. I'm just bullshitting out of my mind. I'm looking at Snoop Dogg right here. I'm fucking tripping out. You ever stayed up so long where you see like hallucinations?
Nah, but my one homie did. I forgot why he was staying up hella long. Part of me kind of remembers, but I'm not gonna air that out.
Mm.
But yeah, no, he was hallucinating for sure. Oh, bro, you know what, dude? I had a big hallucination the fucking like a couple months ago, bro. I don't know if it was sleep paralysis because I was actually able to move.
Do you have sleep paralysis regularly?
I've never had it, but this was the
Wow.
closest to it, bro. As I opened my eyes in the middle of the night and I see I my bed faces this sliding mirror that's like leads to my closet. It's like my closet door.
Great.
And I fucking look up and I notice that there's someone at the edge of my bed. And so I keep my eyes closed because it's dark and I'm like, there's no way they can see my eyes open. So like I'm not moving.
Yeah.
And I dead I thought this was real because I've never had anything like this. And it was this tall guy with gray hair and he was facing my mirror. So he's facing away from me. And maybe 5 seconds I'm looking at him and I'm like, is this real, bro? Like what the fuck? And I get so scared that I get fucking pissed. Like it just got transferred to anger. So I fucking moved to kick him. And literally right when my foot's about to touch him, he like kind of like in edit dissolve, like but like so quick.
Fucking cross dissolve. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Like it wasn't like a van, like it wasn't like a split, like just fucking teleportation, but it was like a very quick dissolve. It was like a and
I
like I woke up after that. Like
yeah.
I like it was real. Like I
Yeah.
was in that same position.
So
I was
you've had
like
that one
moving around.
experience. I have sleep paralysis almost every night.
Oh, that's
I
horrible.
have so many stories I could tell you, but I know how to control it now. Like I even have a video on my YouTube channel where it was like I think I called it like the worst sleep paralysis I've ever had. Which is not true. I think I've had worse than that. But I remember, oh my god, waking up so many times and then hallucinating. I remember two girls arguing with each other and then them looking at me. I remember things flying all across my room and then my dogs being in the house, but they're not in the house. And then my mom came in the room to fucking stab me. I remember, um, there was this bug that fucking crawled on my fucking face and you can't move or anything. I remember, uh, what else? My God. Yeah, the more you panic when you wake up and you're in sleep paralysis, the more you panic, the more chaotic everything gets. Because I guess you're still in that dream state because you're in like the
Mm.
REM sleep. But yeah, sleep is weird. What do you think happens when we die?
Um, I like to think that there's like more, but
Do you just want to go back to nothing?
the reason why that it's funny because I saw this interview. I forgot who it was, but it's like these two famous people, and they said it word for word. So like I'm gonna say what they say, but I swear I'm not just trying to fucking like quote off them and try to sound whatever.
Nah.
But I think it's pitch black. I remember one time I had an anxiety attack when I was a kid visiting my dad in PA, and it was because I was just tripping out that everything that you that everything's nothing at some point and that it's forever, for infinity.
But not in the way you think.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's different because you won't even be conscious, so it like
There's
will
no
just feel
such
like how
thing
you
as
were.
right. There's no such thing as time, so there is no really forever. You're just in it with everything all at once, I guess. That's a good
Yeah.
idea, but I got obsessed with watching near death experiences.
Mm,
But what they usually say is you get a life review. So like let's say you go to the Vietnam War and you kill a fucking right. Kill him, you come back home, and then you die. And then God comes up to you and he's like, "All right, let's get your life review." And then basically, uh, apparently, you get the perspective of everybody in your life except yours. Everybody that you've ever encountered with in your life, you get to see from their eyes who you were to them. So I guess this whole life thing, I guess like the reason why we're here, like when you die, right, and God shows you everything about your life, you're gonna be like, "Fuck, I wish I wasn't like that to that person." Fuck. That's gonna be the main thing that you're gonna care about. So I guess that's a very important thing in life is treat people well because you will die. That's why they say like ask for forgiveness, before you go, um, stuff like that because you do have an impact on people. Oh, right. You go to Vietnam, you kill this guy, right? Come back, you die. God shows you his perspective of you killing him. Not only that, but he also shows you his family and how
mm,
like what they went through after he died.
yeah.
Apparently, right? This is like over 25% of accounts of what people say. And apparently there's doors. So I guess we're kind of gods in a way. Not really, but we are the same. You and me, Pink Boy. Like we come from the same thing. We are the same thing, but we are individuals at the same time. So like we're our own thing, but we are the same thing. We same but different.
Yeah, yeah. No, I got yeah, no, dude. I mean, it's a fucking trip, bro.
It's a
It's
big fucking trip, man. You're gonna
yeah,
see
life's
your
crazy.
family. You're gonna see your family
Yeah.
and be like, "What? No way."
Yeah, I've heard about like the 7 minutes or it's like 27 minutes or 7 minutes, like after you die, your whole life like flashes in front of me. Something
Apparently,
like that.
but what the fuck do we know? What the fuck do we know? Have you been here before? Who knows if this is even a simulation? I mean, it probably is, most likely. Have you ever
Bro.
taken DMT by
Nah,
chance?
nah, I've never taken DMT.
Okay, I have.
How was that?
At first, so I did two puffs, two hits, and I did it out of a dab rig because you're not supposed to like light it. You're supposed to heat it up enough, but we didn't have a fucking
Hmm.
meth pipe. You know, we had a
You ain't
dab
no
rig,
pookie.
right? So we just take one big hit out of it. First time, it's beautiful, a bunch of colors, geometric shapes, yada yada yada. Second time comes around, exact opposite. A lot of flashing of these entities, and they're flicking me off. They're showing me pure hatred. And I think that they're teaching me one side of the universe versus the other side, negativity versus positivity.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway,
I've been curious to do it. I don't know. I've had some
you don't have to do it. I wouldn't really
y-
recommend doing it, but like what I would recommend is like doing like a little shroom, like a little bit of shrooms, and then making music. That's the shit. DMT though, especially when you're like 17, it doesn't sound.
yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
fucking intense. Yeah. No, I've
it
had
is
some
the
pretty insane trips off of certain hallucinogens, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of have a weird relationship with like everything right now except for even weed, bro. But like last year, I don't know. I just started having like
weed makes me
I-
confused.
yeah, I felt like the
I'm
come down a
confused.
lot, like just out of nowhere. Like when I'd eat food, like I want to use that for a bar at some point.
Mm,
Um, Whereas like it just felt like, and it still does, like my dopamine levels are just so depleted in a way
mm.
that like I feel like a dog in many senses. Like my handshake, we call it uh
Really, you
the
get
Alisco
physical
shakes.
withdrawals?
I get well, no, these weren't like withdrawals. I think these were just
Shimmer.
responses.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Um,
I was addicted to nicotine pretty bad. Got off of it, but that's not physical withdrawals, but it's cravings.
yeah,
Weed don't have that, but some days when I don't smoke, I'm like, wow, I really am addicted. Like I don't be thinking when I be grabbing my money to go to the shop. I hate that shit. Anyway, what do you have to get done right now? What are you working on?
right now, so I'm doing a quick little preview video that I'm gonna post for the project that drops. It's done. I just gotta I'm putting lyrics in, and I'm gonna decide if I want the lyrics to show or not.
Sick.
Um, and then um, I just got so many songs. I'm just trying to like I'm making new music, and part of me hates that I'm making new music because I'm like, bro, I just got so much shit. Like if I don't make music and I just release what I got and I release them at bulk, like good like big projects.
Tell me if you felt this before. You ready? You get on the computer. You're working on stuff. You're like, fuck, I just want to get it done, get it done, get it done, grind, grind, grind. And then once you get it done, after working your ass off, then you're like, fuck, I don't know what to do.
Bro.
You sit there, like, wait, what do I do? And then you just jerk
But
off and I guess go to sleep or something.
yeah. No, dude, I got a project that I'm gonna release called Porn Addiction. Um,
Porn addiction.
but I think it's gonna be like, cause I'm just gonna blur out. It's only gonna say P and then like whatever, like the stars.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm hoping
Ladies.
it tricks people into thinking that it might be like pink addiction, because I'm pretty sure that's the same
Oh,
letter
that's
count.
cool. That's cool. I like that.
And it's only using jerk beats. That's kind of like the little other hidden like message. So I'm sure like people that aren't really inept in the underground and know what jerk beats are aren't gonna put two and two together. But yeah, no, dude, that's fucking facts. I had this somewhat of an epiphany last night. I'm just trying to figure out my relationship with music because I tend to obsess over things. And um like it's like basketball. Like I played a lot of basketball growing up, and it's like making the basket satisfying. Like making a good song, making a good whatever is like satisfying, but you just keep doing it. And when you miss, it just makes you want to fucking just keep doing it more. And it
Mm.
gets to the point where it's like, all right, I'm gonna leave on a make, and sometimes you leave on a make, but then it eventually gets to the point where it's like I'm not leaving until I make like 10 in a row, bro.
Felt that. Yeah. Like a regular day for me is at least getting done with a bunch of other shit. Like I always have more shit to do when it comes to videos or video game or whatever the fuck I need to do. It's like, man, I could just keep going. Like at like 9 a.m. I got off the computer after like 12 hours.
Damn.
And then I'm go on TV and I'm watching The Edge of 17 with the girl. I'm like, why the fuck am I watching this? What am I doing? And then I got back on the computer. But yeah, like honestly,
Ryan.
I sometimes well, I think do you ever struggle with like procrastination sometimes or just not at all?
Oh, dude, no, dude, fucking all the time, bro. Procrastination. And sometimes it helps, bro. Like sometimes I'll hop on GarageBand, start a song and really like it. Just like, all right, I like my idea of what the melody could be, blah blah blah, and I hop away from it. Because I'm like, you know what? One, the reason why it's a good thing is like give yourself some space from it. Even if it was only you were only in there for 5 minutes, it's like, all right, I'm gonna save this for later. But that's also kind of the procrastination. It's a procrastination sometimes because it's like, all right, I'm saving this for later. But it's also that slight worry, like I don't want to ruin this. Like I have something
Mm,
good and I don't know if I can
mm,
deliver the vision.
yeah. That's just
Yeah.
anxiety. That's fear, anxiety. That's the devil trying to get in your head to make you not be you. You ever
Yeah.
read to anybody watching this, y'all should read Napoleon Hill's Outwitting the Devil. Um,
Hmm.
that's an amazing, amazing book. But it actually you can look it up on YouTube. Well, actually, Here, let me share my screen real quick. If you go on YouTube, let me show you. I'm sorry, Pink Boy. I'm like,
No, bro.
okay. All right. So basically, I didn't need to say anything. Yeah, like interview with the devil, right? You need to at least just sit down and just listen to this. You don't need to buy the book. You could just listen to this. Can you hear it?
Nah.
I plant these fears in the
All right. Well,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can hear.
minds of people so deftly that
half of energy and matter. Who occupies the other half?
the other half is occupied by my
Half correct.
the
hold on.
atom. You will better understand my nature. Every unit of I consist of my
Hold on.
Why, my
Listen
dear
to this.
Mr.
Describe your physical appearance.
My physical appearance. Why, my dear Mr. Earthbound, I have no physical body. I would be handicapped by such an encumbrance as those in which you earthbound creatures live. I consist of negative energy, and I live in the minds of people who fear me. I also occupy 1/2 of every atom of physical matter and every unit of mental and physical energy. Perhaps you will better understand my nature if I tell you I am the negative portion of the atom.
So it's basically it's him talking to it's Napoleon Hill, like in the 1940s, talking to the devil, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the devil literally telling him all of his tricks, what he is, how he gets in your head, where he is most. It's amazing. But I just thought,
I'm with that, bro.
yeah, I just thought you should probably get that because I don't know, for me, like I struggle with just even getting out of bed sometimes. But then there's other days where I just like get on the computer and then once I'm on it, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking feel that, bro. Yeah, no, it's a roller coaster, dude.
You've grown up with both parents?
Nah.
Same.
Yeah, I grew up with my mom.
Same. Mama's
Grew up with
boy.
my mom. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's I think with family stuff I can go on a huge tangent. But yeah, no, I really love my mom. Long story short, I wasn't the greatest kid. I was really a problem growing up. Like I was an asshole, bro. Like those memes of like the white kid cussing at his mom, like that's me, bro. Like it's so shameful. Um, but yeah, I'm
I
the
hear you,
youngest.
bro. I hear you, yeah.
Yeah. So I want to make amends with her. She's so kind. It's crazy. I know she doesn't bear any hatred or anything like that, but I just want to do it, even maybe if that's selfish for me.
Well, man, we
Um,
don't even understand what it's like to even have a kid. You know what I mean? I
yeah,
feel like that, like when you said, I don't think I've ever even loved before. I think once you have a kid, I think that's when you really understand what love
bro,
is.
I've really thought about that. Yeah, yeah, because you hear
Don't
that
have a
all the
kid.
time.
Don't have a kid, please.
Yeah,
don't.
no, dude, I don't think I could raise a kid. But fucking, I've been so curious because I'm like, I wonder I, if that would happen to me, if I actually would understand what people are talking about. I sometimes feel like I lack. It's so, yeah, everybody, I don't know if everybody is, but I'm a walking conundrum. I have a lot, I'm very emotional, but I also will think like in this, I'm like, I wonder if I'm a sociopath. Like I can't imagine that would change my life. Like if I had a kid and I was holding him, like would it bring me to tears? Like would
Most
I do
likely, yeah.
everything for him?
Yeah, most
I
likely.
like
Yeah.
to think so.
I like to think so. Well, here's the thing that people ignore. People, they tell you what to know about yourself when they don't even know half of themselves because they're too scared. There's the shadow self, and then there's, the other self. Me, I'm not shadow self right now. Your shadow self is everything that you right now is the complete opposite. So basically, a murderer, his shadow self would be a good, kind, caring person. So
Yeah.
I'm a very masculine man right now, right? I have morals. My shadow would be the complete opposite of being a wimp, weak. So you have to find that balance. But basically, Jordan Peterson said, there's these men. There's a book called Ordinary Men. It's about these Nazis, right? Growing up. So imagine you and me growing up in Germany. We haven't been indoctrinated or anything, just normal guys. And then Hitler comes along and he's like, all right. And then somehow, some way, we're just able to cut off people's heads, do the most vile things. How is that? I don't know. I didn't read the book, but I think it's important that you ask yourself, am I capable of doing those bad things? Yes, you most completely are. You would be. If you were born in 1940s, you would be one of those fucking Nazis at those camps. Sorry.
Yeah.
But just know what you're capable of. Know who you are. Meditate. What else with music, man? What else with music? I don't know. I can't really find anything, Pink Boy. I usually write questions, but
Trust, bro. You're killing it, dude.
are we? Are we killing it, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
should've-
you gonna put something on the green screen?
Maybe. I don't know. It's pretty far.
Yeah,
But
no,
who
it'd kind
cares?
of be tough to fucking, yeah.
Yeah. I could have streamed this whole thing, but
No, whatever.
let's see. What did you like about Ellie's outro? Oh, no, actually, what did you not like about Ellie's outro, the video? What is it?
Literally, bro. Dude, literally, I think it just goes back to that, the fact that it's not that no, there was literally everything I liked about it. Everything, it's just the fact that it wasn't mine. In the sense that it's not like
That's funny.
if it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like in
yeah. And that's why I didn't like fuck, like I wish at least he was in the video, at least in a fucking frame of the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I wasn't even tripping like that. Like I wasn't even like, oh, bro, like I'm not in the video, blah blah blah. It was just like just as simple as the fact that I had no influence on it.
That's it.
And even if it was the exact same, that's what I mean. Like I would love, like I wouldn't change it. It would be the exact same, just if I was just present. You know what I mean?
Right.
That would make,
I'd
so
I'd
that's like the
modify the
only.
shit out of it. What does it feel like when someone just hits you up and says, "Hey, I just made this video to one of your songs." How does that feel?
It's cool, bro.
Just a
Dude.
random ass motherfucker, like.
No, it's cool, bro. It's surreal. I'm trying to. There's a battle between humbleness, and I'm not. I'm sure someone's
Right, gotta be
process.
Gotcha.
Got to be humble, but when you become too
When
humble,
you're too
you
hard on
actually start.
yourself, I got you. Yeah.
It's actually it turns into ego. It when you become so humble that you're like, you know what, I'm not gonna, you know, it's so surreal that people are reaching out and giving their support that I'm so humble I don't want to acknowledge it because I'm not anything special. That it eventually becomes ego because then you're no longer because what
I know exactly. I think I'm like that. I'm not. My ego isn't like I'm the shit. My ego is more of like I'm not the shit.
yeah. No, I feel that.
If that
Me
makes
too,
any
bro.
sense. There's gonna be people commenting being like, "What? That's not even ego."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it definitely because let's just say 5 people reach out to me and they say that they love my music. I'm in a crowd, all right. I'm at a concert and there's these 5 people cheering me on, and and I feel so humble. It's like, dude, like this doesn't feel genuine because it's so surreal. It doesn't feel genuine in a way. That's when it becomes ego, is because you're not perceiving their genuineness and reciprocating those good feelings.
Can we
Because
just fucking enjoy it? Just
Yeah.
fucking enjoy it for once in our lives. Can we just enjoy it? You know,
yeah,
just enjoy the breeze. Well, I'm just saying. I didn't mean to interrupt again.
no,
But
no.
I hope that kind of inspires you. There's random people on the internet discovering you. Take it seriously. For us. Because you're making memories for me, not only me, but like thousands of other motherfuckers. People, like, you don't even realize. But if you had a reach, right? If you had over 100K subscribers, what would you want them to know? They're all looking at you. Looking up to you. this is gonna be like, even but when you die, they're gonna look at this.
Yeah. I guess I would just hope to set a good example. I think if I really did have power in my hand and influence, not even power, just influence, um, I really would want to do right by it. I have thought about that. I was taking like a ecology class or some shit. I don't even know if I'm using that word correctly.
Ecology.
But it was just about sustainable environments and how to do that in an urban setting. And for my last project on what you could do to help a sustainable environment, I just took it with music. I applied it to music. I think I would want to do concerts that involved beach cleanups, that involved food drives, um, that involved community service. So this can be video too.
Wow, 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 wow. I have this soundboard. By the way, I've been kind of pressing it. I haven't pressed it enough, so now they're all gonna hear it. You don't hear it right now, but you will.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, I didn't hear shit.
Would you, would you say you're a perfectionist?
I say to a certain degree, but I actually feel like you can hear it in my songs. I think that's why some people like it, is just because it feels obtainable.
Okay, okay. So you're not the type of guy to spend like 5 hours on trying to like EQ a fucking hi-hat.
I can be that person, but I try not to, because it'll
Yeah.
just devour me.
Well, Prince
Like for
is-
this, just for like this new project, I like started doing like minor changes, like really ones that it's like you can't even really tell the difference. And I was just like, nah, dude, I'm not going down this rabbit hole. So, you know,
I'm gonna send you the song I was doing when you texted me.
but
Yes. Do you want to finish that question, that very important question that you want people? Yeah, if you had.
oh, with the
Yeah, if you had 100,000. Sorry, guys, the fucking shit cut off because it's fucking Zoom.
yeah,
Probably should have done Discord because Discord, like, I should have thought about it. Nah, it's too late.
no, yeah,
Yeah. What would you? So you basically give back to the community, like you'd want to be a good influence.
yeah, I really would want to be a good influence. Um,
Would you?
yeah, I'd want to be a good influence.
You have a lot of kids coming up to you being like, "Oh my God, I want to be just like you. I want to be just like you." What would you tell them?
Bruh. I'd probably tell them that. To be real, like,
Honestly, yeah. I don't know what I would say either.
yeah, dude, I don't know.
I'd be like, "Are you sure? Like, you want to see people walking through the walls and shit?" I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, night terrors every night. Nah, dude.
fucking anxiety attacks from like being up for so goddamn long.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I would just tell them to be them. Get comfortable in your own skin.
Right, right. Well, it's how do you feel about like Instagram? You open up Instagram. What do you think about these new like these content creators? Do you like respect it? Do you not care for it? Like you know what I mean. You go on fucking Instagram, you see the people
Yeah.
doing the dances, and
Yeah.
let me give my opinion first. I see it and I think, what the fuck? It kind of makes me envious because they're getting all this attention, and for what? Shaking their ass
Yeah.
or just being an emo goth girl, while we're putting in like fucking days and days on something just to get like hundreds of views. It doesn't matter anyway, but I'm just saying, I think people would rather just give a fuck about watching some goth girl like doing this at you than like
But ooh,
any other like
fuck,
art.
what's it called? Yeah, yeah.
People go on the internet. Let's keep it real. People go on the internet to watch people die and porn. All right. Nobody.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, dude, low key though. I mean, like when
Or
I
laugh.
remember when music first, or not music, fucking social media like Instagram and Snapchat first came out. I was in middle school. I got it pretty late. I had a flip phone or a slide phone until one of my songs is titled after the exact number. It's like Samsung SCH something. That's the exact model I had. So I was kind of late to social media for late uh in relations to what other people my age were, doing. Um yeah, I think I fantasized the cliche of making it in music, moving somewhere secluded and going back onto a flip phone and just using my computer to upload shit every once in a while.
Going back on a
Um
flip phone, man. I want to do that too
yeah.
because your time is more important than any amount of money anybody can give you. When you go to a job, I get it. You have to work to get the money because, we're like 19, 20s, but your time is worth way more, especially with you. That's all I got to say. There was something else I was going to
Everybody, bro.
say, but I forgot. No, I didn't. I just didn't have anything to say.
No, no, dude, it's everybody's time is valuable. No one's got more valuable time, and
No one's more important than any other person.
yeah, I think I
And
had a big realization with just life when I was during COVID. I DoorDash for a long period of time, and I DoorDash, bro. That's one thing, bro. People that say that they DoorDash during COVID, like I got homies or just know people. It's like, oh yeah, I was DoorDash for a little bit. They got like I don't know, maybe like 40 deliveries. It's like, nah, bro, I'm up in the thousands, dog. Like, so I'd really DoorDash, and that was actually kind of fun. It felt a little like free, just because I could work on my own time. I was in my car, I was just smoking and delivering food. And but when I started greenskeeping, I greenskeeped in Pebble Beach, which is like the golf courses in the world. They're actually like top, like I'm pretty sure some of them are like top 10. That's where like the PGA tours are and all that shit. And I don't know. I literally would like cry before every single shift just because I think my moods were because I'm just emotional like that. But also, I don't know.
you're
I
not
texted my
using
mom.
you're
Go
not
ahead.
you're not using your full potential anyway.
Yeah, yeah. It just felt, yeah, it just was like, wow, bro. Like I'm waking up at fucking 3:45 a.m. and I'm clocking in at 5. And this shit, it's like I get off early. I get off at 2 p.m., sometimes 6 p.m. But it's like, damn, dude, like this can't be all there is. But at the end of the day, it kind of is all there is. Um, so yeah, if this music shit doesn't work out, bro, um, you
That,
know,
that's a good
I don't know
question.
what I do.
That's a good question. What if it, quote unquote, doesn't work out? Well, honestly, it's already working out. It's just the way you have your perspective, to be honest. For instance, like with you working on a golf course, you hate the job, but it's a beautiful fucking day outside. I mean, hey, I'm not getting my fucking head chopped off, so I mean that's one thing. And with the music
Yeah,
thing, for me, like, what would happen if I never got famous? I don't know. Keep making art. What
yeah,
else would
yeah.
I
No, there's
fucking do?
that. No, 100%,
But
100%.
I get it though. Like like the very famous multimillionaires, right? They've had that humble beginning. They had that hunger, and then they achieved success, right? And they're grateful for that hunger. But no one's grateful for the hunger when they never achieve the success. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When you're fucking 30,
yeah.
40 years old, sleeping in your car, still going to shows, like, it's tough, you know? But it's
Hella
just
tough.
hella tough. But it's just what we do for self-expression, you know?
Yeah, I would love to crack that down someday and like really understand
I'm gonna just smoke a
an
bowl of
actual.
fucking crack and just get lit.
No, on God though. I mean, bro, yeah, I hope I could crack it one day because I would love to be able to answer that question of, yo, bro, like, what am I gonna do if this doesn't work out? And like, you know, I think
Um,
what you said is definitely true, but I wonder if there's an easier pill to swallow.
yeah. Peak boy, when we get older, we will learn wisdom with time. Or we'll
Yeah.
just, shit, or we'll just go the opposite way. We'll just fucking realize that life is kind of shit, but nah. Nah, what am I saying? What am I
It's
saying, man?
interesting,
We're in
bro.
the fucking US.
It's fucking everything, bro.
We're in the US.
It's
We're in like the
everything, man.
1% already.
Yeah.
Kids be going to fucking Berkeley You're like, bro, you're in the 1% of the 1%, and yet you're still complaining about being oppressed. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
no, literally, bro. That's another reason why I don't. Yeah, I try not to complain as much as I can. That's why I kind of leave it just for the music,
Me neither, but
just
I
because
got
I'm like
so
hella
used to
fortunate.
it. I got so used to beating, not beating myself up, but like pushing myself. I love pushing myself as much as I can to the point of like, fuck, like spiders and shit. Fucking ghouls. Everybody's
No,
like, what
God.
the fuck? Who the fuck, bro? What?
Dude,
Oh
no,
man.
no, I
I
fucking
think
feel
it's
that.
I think it's been long enough though. I think we are good. I think this is the time to say our goodbyes. This is our first time ever meeting. By the way, this is the first interview I've done over the fucking internet. I wish we were in person, because when we're in person, it's a way better, like, because it's eye to eye, skin to skin, dick to dick. You know what I mean?
Yup.
Way more personal. Like, yeah. No, it's okay though. I'm just
Yeah, it's
glad
my
that.
first interview.
Well, you got a lot
Yeah.
more to come. So, um,
Who knows, bro? Maybe I'll just leave it at this.
who knows, man? Who knows what's gonna happen? But if you're gonna say your shout outs, go for it.
Like people?
Yeah, like people. Silly, bro.
Fuck.
If you have
Um,
anyone you want to shout out before you go.
Shout out to homie Tim out in Boston. He's really my partner in making music, and shout out my family and shout out to all my homies for real, bro. Shout out to you, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, one day I was editing for like 18 hours. I get out of the house, I'm listening to Kid Cudi, and I'm like, damn, I would not be shit without everybody. Without
Yeah.
my family, my friends. Like, sometimes you just don't realize how much like people really do help you out. And the motherfuckers that say, I did this all on my own. Did you?
Cringe.
Did
Yeah.
you? Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Shout out Cuddy, bro. I totally should have mentioned him for influences on music, bro. Fuck. Cuddy's
Shit.
tough.
Yeah, yeah. This is the should be the 13th interview. I want to get up to like the hundreds though, but I don't have like a podcast like area, you know. Everybody has a podcast though, so like what does it matter? Man.
No, bro. I think it's dope. You just do it the way you do it. Make it
Yeah.
unique.
Yeah. Okay. Before we go, I got one more question. Let's say someone hits you up and they offer to pay you to be on a song, but you hear the song and it's so fucking shit. You still gonna hop on it? Or would you tell him, hey, this
Bro,
is shit. Don't like it. Work on your sound.
it's interesting. Okay. One, I'm trying to get into the mindset that, especially with the rabbit hole of doing like mixing and shit like that, I'm like, all right, bro, this is an art form. Like, you do what you like, and if you like it, it's good. So if it's a
Right.
shit song to you, as long as the person that makes it likes it, like, not even trying to say like do this for yourself. I mean, obviously do it, but it's like,
Right. Yeah, you're right. It's subjective. For
yeah,
sure.
subjective at the end of the day. Um, but then even if it's good, I don't even tend to try to hop on just because I'm so focused on my own music, and it's like also if I'm putting in the time and if I can come up with something very unique for it, I'd rather use that for my own in a selfish way. Because it's like I want to give it my all. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna give it my all.
Right.
And so if I don't want to give it my all, then I'm not gonna do it.
You're not gonna do it. Right. Like I wouldn't have done an interview with you, or I'm not gonna do a music video for someone that I don't believe in, or that I don't, like, why would I do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, but it's been really good talking to you. We've been sitting here for almost like 2 hours now. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you for coming on the fucking interview with me. Today's been a blessed day for sure. But
vice versa, bro.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Cool
Hey,
to think about these things.
When we leave work, get it, bro.
Bro, peep that Psyche guy out.
Okay, I will. All right,
I promise.
that's it.
Fucking much love, homie.
Bye,
I do not get why she with him when he a wannabe. I'm bumping music, girl, I kissing in the moonlight. I saw a broken heart and hurting like a used mine. I'm puffing down a cigarette, trying to lose time. I'm trying to keep my shit together with a loose mind, yeah.